Here to present you my NBA core plays for Friday, December 21st. If you're new to this channel, please make sure and click the subscribe button below. This way you can watch all my NBA, NFL, MLB videos. If you haven't went and checked out our website at dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content, daily Fanduel and Draftkings cash lineups. Hey, we're truly a one-stop shop for all your DFS needs. So make sure and check out the site, dfscheatsheet.com. So we got a solid 10-game slate. We're obviously still waiting on some big injury news. But I'm gonna get you guys some guys. Five guys I'm really liking on this slate. Definitely, we may have to make adjustments later depending on injury news when lineups come out. If there's some guys in really good spots. So if you don't already, please make sure that you're subscribed to this channel and have those notifications turned on. If I need to later on, I will update this core for you guys when we get a little bit more news. But I have a good idea of kind of where I'm going right now on the slate. So we'll start at point guard. I think this guy's going to be a little bit lower owned than he's been the past few games because the price tag is up a little bit, 7.3. We need about 36 for value from Derrick Rose, but hey, with no Jeff Teague, they're gonna play this guy big minutes. They've shown that he's gonna play minutes in the 30s. We know that Thibodeau likes playing his guys a lot of minutes, and this is a matchup against the Spurs. I think it's gonna be a competitive game, back and forth. Who are they really going to put on Derrick Rose and shut him down? Are they going to put Forbes? They're going to put White, Patty Mills? I'm not really worried about those guys. I really like Derrick Rose. I'm going to go right back to the well. He's going to be my first core play of the day. Then we're going to stick in the point guard spot. We know that Lowry's out. There's some injuries over there on the Toronto side of things. The guy that gets a major boost tonight, he's going to be in the starting lineup, starting at point guard, massive usage. When he's at the point guard spot, you got Van Fleet. The guy's a good player, and he hasn't done nothing special. No 40-point games recently, but we know he has 40 fantasy point upside going against a young Cleveland team. If he's gonna get around 30, 32 minutes, 5.3, we need 26 for value. I definitely think he can hit 26 fantasy points in this spot. I mean, he's got you at least 26 in 5 straight games. He gives us a solid floor, even in a blowout. I think this is a good spot for Van Fleet, 5,300. Great spot for him. Then we're going to move to the small forward spot, a guy that I'm absolutely really liking, my man King James. He's been talking about it. He wants Anthony Davis to come to LA with them. They're playing Anthony Davis's team, the Pelicans, today. I think the Lakers are going to come out. LeBron James is going to come out, have a monster game. I think that they're going to come out wanting to beat the hell out of the Pelicans. This way, LeBron could show Anthony Davis that his team is much better and that he should come to the Lakers. 11.2, very good price tag for LeBron. I love LeBron in this spot. You need 56 for value. Definitely think he can get us there. He gives us a solid floor for our cash games. LeBron is going to be my third, core play. Then we're going to go to the center position, and I'm going to go with Cantor. Price drop a little bit going against the Atlanta team, an up-tempo game. I like Cantor in a spot. The minutes are starting to kind of be there for him. He'll occasionally get his minutes buzzed off, but for the most part, he's playing right around 30 minutes a game right now. Earlier in the season, he went against Atlanta, played 29 minutes, got us a double-double, 17 and 11 and 29 minutes for 31 fantasy points. He has 40 fantasy point upside in this spot. Price dropped a little bit. I like Cantor a lot. So for my final core play of the day, this was a tough decision for me. I've been going back and forth who I want to go with. There's a lot of really good guys. You could go with the guy like, if you want to save some money, you could go with the guy like Tice. For Milwaukee, Marcus Morris has been ruled out. Baines is out. Horford is out. They're going to need big guys, and this guy showed us that he has 50 fantasy point upside. You could use this guy as a drop spot. I like Tice in this spot. You could also go to the shooting guard spot, and you can look at where is he at? You can look at Dylan Wright. No Kyle Lowry. I mentioned that. The guy, he's steadily getting minutes, and if this game turns into a blowout, I can see him get minutes in the 26, 27 fantasy point range. 3,900. I mean, the guy has an opportunity. He's going to get minutes. I think that he's a good punt play that you could throw in as your drop spot. And if he busts, it is what it is. The price tag is low enough that we could take him as our drop spot and move on. So I think he's a really good play as well. But the guy that I'm going to put in here that I'm feeling really confident with is Marcus Smart, 5.4. We need 26 for value. I mean, look at this guy. He's playing very well. He's got you 33 fantasy points or more in 3 of the past 4 games. He does a little bit of everything. He fills up the stat sheet, plays very good defense. He's not one of those guys that's really scoring dependent, but if he's on that night and he's scoring the ball, then he has monster nights. He has 40 fantasy point upside. In a game I expect to be very competitive against the Bucks. Celtics are struggling a little bit right now. That's definitely noted, and this is a big win. There, if they beat the Bucks, another one of the top teams in the East, this could be a big win for them. And I think that they're going to play good tonight. And I like Marcus Smart a lot. Him and Jaylen Brown were kind of taking a little bit of each other's minutes. But last game with Marcus Morris out, Jaylen Brown actually started at the power forward spot. So if we don't got to worry about that, and we think that Marcus Smart is going to get 30-plus minutes in this game, I definitely really like him a lot. So this is where I'm at, man. I think this is a really good core to kind of get your day started. I will update this later on in the day if, I feel there's some other direction that we must go. So make sure to have those notifications on. But as of right now, this is where I'm at. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Good luck on your guys' contest tonight, and have a good evening. Peace out.